I should probably turn on the light like a normal person. Oh, that's way better. Oh, I'm tired. I am so tired. It still looks. Hey, I don't know if this is working or not. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm using my phone Wi-Fi, so I don't know if this is gonna work. If it's laggy or what. We shall see, I guess, and see what happens. For the most part, I am tired. I haven't done a live in a while. Hello. Is it laggy at all, or is it like working really good? Cause I kind of need to know. Hey, what's up? So I don't know if it's laggy. Hello. Okay, that's kind of good. Okay, the lighting's gonna be weird. But why is it? Okay, wait, what? When I'm right here, it's dark. Right here, it's like, that's gonna do its thing. So, how is everybody's day going? Oh, it's good to see you too, Brian. I've been very busy person lately. I just got a new job. What's up? I just got a new job and stuff, so I've been very busy, very hectic lately. Hey, Misty, what's up? Pretty good. What about you? Like I said, I've been very busy lately. I just got a new job. I just started yesterday, and I'm working from like 5:30 to 9:30. No, 5 to 9:30, and sometimes I worked until 10:30 yesterday, and I was hungry. I was cranky. Honestly, I was like, it's a very fast paced job, but I was just very tired. So far, great day and congrats on your job. Thanks. I do appreciate it. I'm working at Five Guys. I don't know if you guys know about that or not. It's like a hamburger place. But I'm only working like 2 days out of the week. 2 to 3 days out of like the weekend basically. So it's kind of difficult to basically kind of have a stable job. I'm only working 2 to 3 days. But it's better than nothing. I'm getting because minimum wage technically minimum wage technically here where I live is like it starts at $11. It's supposed to be minimum wage. It's supposed to go up. Hey Jason, it's supposed to go up to $12, but right now I'm currently getting $12.50 right now. Cause like minimum wage is always different in like any place you go. So I know like certain places minimum wage is probably like I don't know. Is minimum wage? How much is minimum wage where you guys live? Is it like like $12 or is it like 13? Like I know it's a certain amount of money like that like the minimum wage count is technically per hour and stuff like that. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, the minimum wage technically here is going up to $12 very very soon and stuff. Oh, I never ate there, but I heard of it. It's expensive to eat there. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna admit it's very expensive there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you straight out. Like straight out, it's super expensive. For one hamburger, it's almost like 10 something for like a meal, technically. It's really expensive. So if you're willing to spend a lot of money, but like the quality of everything, honestly, is really good because we're making everything fresh and stuff. So if you're willing to kind of compromise with like expenses and quality, then definitely go. But if you don't have enough money and you're just trying to get something super quick, super fast, then yeah, just go to McDonald's or go like Taco Bell or something. Like I said, if you're willing to spend like the time to get like the freshness of everything and the money and stuff, then yeah, totally do it. Can we help each other with your fridge? Yeah, totally. Go ahead, do whatever you guys want. Do what you want. But yeah, like I said, that's just my personal opinion. I'm a very honest person with you guys. I'm not gonna like try to sell you guys something, you know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. Like, because when I first went to Five Guys, when I first ate there, I only went there once. And I was like, the food is amazing, but it's super expensive. And it just kind of honestly takes a lot of your money away from you, technically. And to me personally, it's like, I've been smoking like mom, guys. Yeah, he'll love mom. Where is Smokey? He's somewhere. he's doing his thing, but like, I've only been there once, and I liked it. I really did. It's just like I said, it's very expensive, and I don't think I would be willing to spend that much money, honestly, on a hamburger when I can technically, not trying to be mean, I can go to In-N-Out, and it's cheaper and stuff. That's just my personal opinion. Hey there, haven't stopped by in a while. Congrats on the jump. Oh, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys for sticking around and stuff with my crazy hours. In Oklahoma, it's going up to $10 an hour minimum wage. It's very low here right now. It's like $8, I think. Oh wow. Yeah, because minimum wage is, like I said, it varies on certain states that you kind of live in and everything. I never ate at Five Guys. Okay, honestly, Aaron, so we're talking about this, that Five Guys is really good. The quality of it is everything is fresh. You're making it in front of you. The problem is that it costs a lot of money for a meal. So if you're willing to pay $10 to almost $12 for a meal, yeah, totally go. It's perfect for you. It's amazing. But if you don't have that much money, then I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest with you. That's just my personal opinion on it. But like I said, it's really good. It's fresh. It's really, to me personally, like I said, I personally would not, if I wasn't working there, I probably wouldn't go over there to spend money on it, because it's super expensive. It's very, very expensive. But it's because we use like super fancy ingredients that we get like basically overseas and stuff. Do they offer employees discounts or ship meals? Yeah. So that's the reason why I would only eat there, honestly, because when you work there and stuff, you technically get free meals. So with your 30, you're allowed to get a hamburger and you're allowed to get a shake and a drink. So with the drinks and stuff, you're allowed to bring a water. Like, I would recommend bringing like a water bottle or like something for your drinks and stuff. Hey, what's up? Hello. So I would recommend bringing like a drink and stuff, because like I said, they don't want you to use their cups, because if you're just going to throw them away, so it makes sense to bring a cup. Also too, I didn't know about this. So I found out that Five Guys does a secret type of thing going on. So they have a secret customer that comes in to basically evaluate what everyone's doing, technically. Hey, Tess, what's up? Hey, everybody that's walking in. So Five Guys does like a secret kind of test thing. Yeah, basically, hey, Mickey. It's basically a secret customer. So the secret customer comes in, but we don't know who it is. We just have to basically do what we regularly do. But the secret customer is there to evaluate what we're doing. And if we're doing good, we technically get a raise onto that paycheck, if that makes sense. And they also, what they do, I found out too, that at the end of the month, if you can make the food perfectly under 8 minutes, that whole crew for that day, for that month, gets at least like $300 to split, apparently. I didn't know about this. They told me yesterday, but yeah, I think that's pretty cool, because like, it basically, they're just saying like, we're going to reward you for working fast, getting the meals prepped in time and stuff. So if you can make the meal under 8 minutes for the month, then yeah, they give you basically $300 to split with the crew. Basically, it's like 4 people, so you technically have to split almost $300 with 4 different people. So I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. But like, at first I was kind of like, how are we going to make these meals under 8 minutes, to be honest with you? But then I started realizing, okay, if you kind of know what you're doing and stuff, then yeah, you can totally make it with under that time. So yeah, definitely, it's pretty fun. And then, like I said, so hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm texting my boyfriend. Okay. Hello. So I also found out too, if you have not been to Five Guys, I found out that when you walk into any store, any Five Guys anywhere, they have a station, there's peanuts there. You're allowed to get peanuts. Walmart used to do something like that, but it would give you a pin. Each pin was worth 1/4 of the share of the stock. You could trade them later for a full share. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I found out that any customer, you can just walk in there, and if you need to use the bathroom, use the bathroom. But there's a peanut station that apparently you can go. You can go up to the peanut station and you can get as many peanuts as you want. You can get a whole bag full. You can get a little small bag. It's basically like an appetizer for you kind of to eat while we're making the food and prepping. Because you know how you're like super hungry and you're just like, oh my God, I have to wait for this hamburger. I have to wait for this food. Hey, Stephanie. So like you have to basically wait for your food and stuff. Hey, Miriam, what's up? So basically like, hey, totally get some peanuts. Tell them to give you a raise if they want faster work. Screw that's lit. Well, yeah, I found out too at the end of the month also, if you're doing your job and stuff, they'll give you a raise. They're basically, the cool thing about Five Guys is that they're trying to give you more money for what you're doing, which is honestly pretty cool because not a lot of places that you work take the time and dedication to give you more money. You know what I mean? They're kind of like strict and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna give you that money. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, if you ever go to Five Guys and if you don't want to try the food, I highly recommend just walk in there, look at the prices, see how much you can afford, and then, like I said, just totally eat those peanuts if you want some peanuts. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend trying the peanuts at least because it's free. Like, to me, why wouldn't you want some free stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I would want free stuff if I'm going to a place and I'm hungry and I just got to work or something. I'm starving. I'm like, this food's taking a bit. I'm going to have to wait. So the peanuts kind of distract the customers from how long it takes to make the food. So that's kind of their motto in a way. Hey, what's up? So it's just kind of basically just like, hey, here's some food. Yeah, basically something to snack on. Exactly. Because it's kind of like an appetizer in a way. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been able to go into live streams and do stuff like that. So, do they have free Wi-Fi there? Honestly, I'm not sure if they have free Wi-Fi. I haven't asked yet, but I'll ask today. I'm pretty more than sure that they do have free Wi-Fi because of considering that you're waiting and stuff. And so I found out too that we do not deliver. So say if you call in and stuff, because I will do food review live. I work there, I'll make a huge burger lunch. Guys. Oh yeah, honestly, like for my lunch break, if I get to make a hamburger, I'm gonna stack that hamburger. I'm gonna make like a triple sandwich. I'm gonna put some extra cheese and some bacon and stuff. I'm gonna hook myself up with that. And I'm gonna make me an Oreo shake too, because if I can hook myself up, why wouldn't I? So, but yeah, I highly recommend, like I said, if you want to try it, go ahead. It's up to you. You guys can do whatever you want. So, but yeah, I just want to give you my personal opinion because I'm the one's working there. I'd rather be honest and truthful with you than someone's like, oh, hey, go to Five Guys, do this and this and this. You know what I mean? I'd rather be honest with you and be like I said, the free peanuts are cool. The food quality is amazing and they cook it fast. That it's not just like, oh, we're just gonna put the patty right there, we're just gonna cook it fast and it's not cooked all the way fully. Like, you know, like a lot of places kind of do that because they're in a rush, they're in a hurry, it's just So this one actually like takes the time and dedication to cook the food properly and it comes out very nice and everything. So that's the cool part. But like I said, it's real beef. It's actual real beef. It's not like kind of, you know, when you go into like a place and it's kind of like the beef is kind of like processed and like disgusting, you know what I mean? No, this one's actually like real beef and actually like real ingredients and stuff. Like they're super fresh and everything. So that's the cool part. Like I said, if you're willing to spend money for actual good quality, then yes, totally go to Five Guys. Totally do it. Yes, it's more expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. I never had a Five Guys, and I'm surrounded by so many. Yeah, like I said, I honestly I haven't been. I only been to Five Guys once because like I said, I never thought to really go. I usually go to like In and Out and stuff. But also too, if you guys are looking for a job, Five Guys literally hires you kind of on the spot, honestly, because all you have to do is fill out an application online on I forgot the website. There's a certain website you're supposed to go on. So if you go on the website and you click that you want to get a job and stuff, fill out all the information, the boss is basically looking at the computer basically all the time to check if anyone wants a job. So I highly recommend that if you, oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my straightener. I had this for a while. Honestly, I had this since high school. So that was, when's the last time? This is my straightener since high school, and I had this for like almost 7 to 8 years, technically, and it's working. It's Solia. We got it on Amazon. It was like this one in particular was only $30 because I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not spending like no freaking $80 to $100 on a straightener that I do not need. So this baby has been lasting a long time. Yeah, like I never showed you my straightener. I never advertised it. But that has been my baby for a long time. It does wonders. Hello. And it goes up to 450 degrees. I know this sounds bad, but I use the 450. I know that's probably bad, so bad for your hair, but it straightens my hair because see, it's super, super wavy all the time. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm looking forward to that going to fresh. So I would definitely try Five Guys. Hey, random, like. Yeah, like I said, if you want fresh food and quality, then yes, totally go to Five Guys. But if you don't have the money for it, then I don't recommend going if you don't have the money for it. It's super expensive. So yeah, start a franchise. I would. I don't know if I can make a franchise. Fish time in your stream. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for joining. See, like look how. See, it just straightens it perfectly. I gotta go have a fun day at work, Rennie. Thanks, Moose Tube. I appreciate it. I always miss them, I think. Well, honestly, I haven't done a live stream in a while. True test. If you apply at Five Guys, I use a reference. So okay. If you want to, yeah, technically you can use me as a reference if you go to Five Guys. Just say, so if anyone wants to get a job at Five Guys, I highly recommend as a reference, just put my name in or something because they're going to look up the system like, oh, Brittany Garcia works at Five Guys. It doesn't matter if I'm at a different location or a different store. As long as you put my name into it, then you should instantly probably get the job. But like I said, they're always hiring. So if you totally want a job there, I highly recommend go on the website. Like, okay, here's a cool thing. So when you put an application online, you're honestly going to instantly get a call from the managers that work there because they're instantly looking on the computers for people that are trying to apply. So if you apply there, like I said, be ready for a call because they're going to call you within 5 minutes after you put in the application. They're literally waiting for people to put applications in. So like I said, if you want to get a job at Five Guys, put my name in. It says going to say references or like who do you know works there. Type in Brittany Garcia into there, and you'll instantly get a phone call. You'll instantly get an interview. Okay. Also, too, I highly recommend. This is going to honestly get you the job. I highly recommend this. Okay. So I don't know many places. I'm pretty sure you guys do. If you have a Office Max, ask for linen resume paper. It sounds weird, but it works. It's basically this resume paper. It's kind of hard. It has a certain material to it, and it's like a caramel looking, not a caramel brown, but it's like a peach. It's like a peach color resume. And if you print your resume onto it, go to Office Max, put it on a flash drive, put your resume on a flash drive, go to Office Max. It's gonna literally be like $1 for to print like 3 pages out. I highly recommend you do this, okay? Trust me, any job you do, any job, it doesn't even have to be Five Guys. Get linen resume paper. Trust me on this, okay? I always get the job when I have this resume paper because it will put you on top of every candidate out there, because every candidate out there that has a resume is like just like the basic resume paper. It's just kind of like it's kind of like this basically. So to me personally, I'm like, I highly recommend getting that paper. Like I said, it puts you on top, because a lot of jobs usually nowadays, when they look at resumes, they're kind of just like flipping through. They're not going to read your stuff. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. They're not going to read it. If you stand out with your resume, everybody's going to be like, oh, this one feels different. Let me get this one out of the 100 candidates that I have. I'm looking for a job because I guess my warehouse job didn't go through for me. I was supposed to start this month, but I don't know what happened. I would look into that, because that kind of seems weird that you're supposed to start and then you didn't start. Because that's like my other job right now. Because I work at Vault Tech and I'm selling tickets, but I have not worked there for over 6 months now. And I've been calling and I haven't got a call back. So honestly, I think they got shut down or something. I don't know what happened, but I haven't got a call back. So technically I have 2 jobs, but that other second job is just, I don't know what's going on with it. So I think it was just like a once thing, and then they're like, hey, sorry, see ya kind of thing. So I'm looking for a job because, yeah. But I highly recommend, like I said, if you're trying to find stuff. Sorry, my boyfriend's texting. And live. Oh my god, I can't text for nothing. There we go. But like I said, I highly recommend you check that, honestly, Brian, because that's kind of shady if they're gonna do that to you. To be honest with you, like, it seems like it's kind of like one of those jobs that like they'll tell you one thing and then tell you another kind of situation. So just, yeah, I would kind of look for another job if they're gonna do that to you. But like I said, I'm just letting you know. Okay, so here's the thing with Five Guys, okay? I just want to let anyone know, I'm just going to keep trying, but I will play at Five Guys. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I just want to let you know, okay? So when you work at Five Guys, this is my first day, that I highly recommend, if you want a job there, that it's fast paced. It is super, super fast. It's basically like In-N-Out. Like you're rushing to get these hamburgers ready. You're rushing to do every single little thing. So I highly recommend, if you think that you can be fast paced and listen and follow directions perfectly, then I highly recommend it. But if you're kind of slacking and you can't really rush and stuff, then honestly, it's not the best job for you. If you think that you can hustle and do everything possible to get these things done properly, totally go for it. Like I said, it's my second day today. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to hustle. It's going to take you literally 2 weeks to kind of get the hang of things. It's kind of confusing how the hamburgers work out. But like I said, if you're willing to learn and you're willing to follow instructions and everything, totally go for it. I highly recommend you go for it, because they are going to pay 50 cents above the minimum wage. And 50 cents more honestly adds up later on for the hours you're working and stuff. So I highly recommend it. But I don't know how it's going to work for you over there, because I just started. I'm only working 2 to 3 days. So I highly recommend that if you want to work there and stuff, if you're only working 2 to 3 days, I highly recommend maybe applying also to In-N-Out, because you're kind of doing the same kind of experience with it. Because I found out too that In-N-Out because minimum wage, like I said, it's going on $12, but they're paying $2 above minimum wage. So if your minimum wage technically was like, I think $10, In-N-Out would technically be paying $12 or $13 for you technically. So I highly recommend If you apply for Five Guys, also apply for In-N-Out as well. That's just my personal opinion because, like I said, I don't know how it's gonna work out there. Maybe you'll get more hours than me. Maybe you'll get more days. But my personal opinion, like I said, is just try to apply for both if you're really looking for a stable kind of job. I highly recommend that. Listen, that's just my personal opinion. You don't have to if you don't want to. But to me, if you're doing the same thing and you get more paid, then I would recommend both. So that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, it's like I said, it's up to you guys. It's up to whatever you want to do and stuff like that. But man, this trainer. See, I love this trainer. It's 7 years, 7 years going strong. My sister wanted to take it. I was like, no, it's my trainer. Don't take it from me. So it's been working wonders for me. Working various wonders. So like I said, it fixes my curly, wavy hair all the time. Hello. How are you? So yeah, like I said, Brian, I highly recommend applying. Put my name into the references if you know anyone. They're gonna, like I said, just because you live somewhere far away, they're gonna look up the system and they're gonna see my name in the system. It's like a nationwide computer system. So they're gonna see my name. They're like, oh, cool, she just got there and stuff. Different areas varies, I guess, when it comes to food restaurants. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Hey, Blue. But like I said, I highly recommend this. Put my name in there and stuff. Like you can probably message me too. I can show you, but be prepared. Like I said, if you're gonna apply, be prepared that day to get a call. You're instantly gonna get a call because there's gonna like a notifications like, are you willing to talk to the manager? And they're gonna click yes. Don't click no, click yes, because it looks better on you because they're like, yeah, I'm ready for this job. I'm ready. Let's do this kind of thing. So I highly recommend click yes. And like I said, definitely get that resume paper, okay? It's at Office Depot. No, Office Max. Sorry, Office Max, not Office Depot. And it works wonders. It's the most amazingest resume paper I've ever had. So that's just my personal opinion. And honestly, I know it sounds weird. Kind of overdressed a little bit. Like, yes, it's a fast food restaurant, but if you overdress, they're gonna be like, okay, this person's ready. This person has a good resume. They're dressed for the job. They didn't have to get dressed like that. I highly recommend, like, for me, when I went in there, I was wearing a kind of like a blazer in a way, and like a jacket over me, and like a button-up shirt. I'll just show you, but I rock it. I feel confident in it. I feel amazing in it. So I highly recommend go a little bit fancy. You get what I mean? Like, if you need to, wear a button-up shirt, wear a nice jacket. Yes, it's probably hot. Honestly, I have to bear with it when I go to interviews and stuff, but oh wow, that looks nice. But I highly recommend doing that. Because like I said, a lot of places they expect you to not dress nice. They expect you to kind of just be like, I'm here. I have my resume with me. It's whatever. I'm just kind of dressed like this. I'll see if I get the job. But if you're actually willing to try and go above and beyond with the resume and getting dressed, like I said, you'll instantly get this job. You'll instantly get any job you go to. Like I said, I highly recommend any job you go to. I don't know why I'm waving this. Any job you go to, I highly recommend to get that resume paper, overdressed and everything. I will tell my other people to apply that's looking for work as well. I'll definitely, and I will dress fly. You got this, Brian. You got this. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, always kind of go above and beyond what you're dressed like, and just be fancy. Like I said, it's okay to be fancy. If you're trying to apply for fast food, it's okay to look fancy because it looks better on you. Like, okay, this person's ready. We're good. We got this set. We got this. So, like I said, I highly recommend if you're trying to do all that, then yeah. But also too, I wanted to tell you guys. So I wanted to give another recommendation of what happened. So I was working at Sequoia Sandwiches, Long story short, that I got sent home for wearing a black shirt when I was allowed to wear black shirts, and they sent me home and they thought I quit. And I was like, okay, if I quit, you have to look confident and suit the job. Exactly, you have to be confident and stuff. So what happened with that job that I was working at? They told me I quit, and I'm like, okay, if I quit, can I have my 2 week notice or something and stuff? Yeah, no problem. And they told me that, oh, you're fired. I'm like, but you just told me I quit, so it didn't make sense. And then 2 days, I think it was today's Saturday. Saturday. I went there on Thursday to get my last check, and they wanted me. Okay, here's some advice: never, ever, ever, ever sign papers for any job. If you quit or get fired, do not sign papers. They are trying to trick you with this. So they were trying to make me sign papers that I voluntarily quit, that I walked out the door and I said, screw you guys. And I'm like, no, this is false information. So I did not sign the papers. So I highly recommend to anybody out there, if you quit or get fired from a job, do not sign the papers, because they will use those papers against you. If you try to go to labor board or human resources, you're gonna be like, well, this person signed this paper, and you're like, well, I was scared. I was scared to sign. Like, I felt like I was forced to sign the papers and stuff. So like I said, any job you go to, please do not sign the papers, because they're going to use that against you. And if you sign, technically, if you get fired or you quit and you sign the paperwork, you legally cannot get unemployment because you sign those papers. So if you want unemployment for those days that you're trying to find another job, don't sign any paperwork. I highly recommend that you go to labor board or go to human resources. If they're going to make you sign paperwork, let them know what's going on, let them know exactly what happened and stuff. And I'm guaranteeing you 100% you will get your money back. You will get your money back on top of basically unemployment as well. So with unemployment, I found out that after unemployment, if you're trying to apply for unemployment, you need to apply for unemployment. I think it's supposed to be a month after you got fired, because they're going to look at how long you've been working for and stuff, and they're going to calculate like, okay, well, you just got fired and stuff, but you need to do this at the same time to be part of a union. Yeah, exactly. And they're just kind of screwing you over. Jobs are going to try to screw you over as much as possible to save their own asses. And honestly, it's sad and it sucks, but the harsh reality is they're going to do that to you. And it sucks, and it makes you honestly feel crappy, because you do everything you can for like your jobs and stuff, and they kind of screw you over. So yeah, like I said, but if you're trying to do unemployment, so any job you do, if you're fired or you quit and you're trying to do unemployment, call human resources. They will give you the information you need. They will give you a code, and then you go onto unemployment, you put the code in, and it automatically gets everything set up for you. You will have social solution as a time bad thing. Yeah, exactly. I signed papers to Walmart years when I left there in 2010. I should never did that. Honestly, like I said, it's kind of, honestly, it's fine the first time, because the first time when you're applying for jobs, you like I said, when you quit or get fired, you don't really know what you're supposed to do. You're kind of freaking out inside, because you're like, okay, I have to go over there, I have to face these people, I have to get my last check. Like, your mind is just kind of in that fear mode that we don't really comprehend, like, hey, I shouldn't sign these papers, because your mind's like, I just want to sign these papers, I want to get out of here, I don't want to see you ever again. But like I said, I'm just trying to give people advice of like, hey, it's okay to mess up. It's okay to kind of like, oh shit, I signed these papers and I shouldn't have. But like I said, it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, and like I said, you just kind of learn from what happens and everything. You kind of like, basically you're like in this motion. You're kind of like this, and then when you go to work, you're just like, oh my god, and then you sign the papers and you're just like, oh shit, I shouldn't have signed it. So it's like a roller coaster. You're just kind of all mixed emotions of trying to figure out what you're supposed to do, how to handle things. But like I said, I highly recommend, don't sign the papers, stand strong. And if they ask you, why do you not want to sign the papers? Hey, Alex, if they ask you why you don't want to, hey, Brittany, it's me, Gus. I didn't know you were alive. Hey, yeah, it's weird. It doesn't give notifications out to people anymore. YouTube is just being stupid. So, but like I said, you're very scared. You don't know that you're not supposed to sign the paperwork. You're kind of like mixed emotions. You're just haywire, and your body is very tense because you're just like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. So like I said, if you ever don't want to sign the papers and your boss asks you why, all you say, all you literally say is like, I don't want to. Just literally say that. And they keep asking you questions. If they ask you more questions and questions after questions, just count them. Just simple answer. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it. And then they'll finally leave you alone. You don't have to sign the paperwork. Go to human resources, go to labor board. Totally do it. I tried spying at some jobs. I'm trying to, but they have all not called me for the job. Okay, Alex, so we're talking about this right now, okay? So I don't know if you have a Five Guys at your location. So anybody that wants to do this, anybody that wants a job and stuff, anybody that wants a job, I highly recommend if you have a Five Guys location of where you're at, apply because I literally got an interview the next day. I got called literally 5 minutes after I put the application in to get an interview. They are looking for people currently right now. I would, if anything, just call them and see what's happening. But like I said, if anything, apply for the job. Use my name, Brian. Use my name, Alex. If you want, use my name too. They're going to look up in the systems. It's a nationwide computer system. They're going to see my name in there. They're going to see I got hired, and they're going to be like, okay, she's awesome. She's doing good. So they're going to get you a job instantly. But like I told Brian, I'll tell you, Alex, if you have a Office Max, ask for linen resume paper, okay? It's called LINEN resume paper. It will put you on the top, kind of overdress a bit, and then like I said, you'll instantly get the job. But like I said, just if anything, just make sure you're fast paced and you're willing to learn and everything, then you'll totally be fine. But and then also, if you have a Facebook, I recommend doing this, okay? I found out. So if you type in your city jobs onto Facebook, so I live in Bakersfield, so if I type in Bakersfield jobs, it's a full page on Facebook that tells you jobs in your local area that are hiring and when they're doing interviews and what the requirements are. So I highly recommend anybody out there that if you're looking for a job, type in your city, type in like I don't know where people live. Maybe type in New York. Let's say like New York. Say New York jobs onto Facebook and join the group, and they'll instantly automatically give you recommendations for jobs. Hey Harry, what's up? So that's my personal opinion. If you're looking for any, hey Stacy, if you're looking for any jobs, like I said, just highly recommend type in your city, type in next to it jobs. You'll instantly on Facebook, you will get tons and tons of things. I live in Texas though. Yeah. So Alex, so for you, all you would do is on Facebook, you put Texas jobs, and there's going to be a full list of Bakersfield, like not Bakersfield, that's where I live. There's going to be a page on Facebook that has a list of everybody that's hiring, everybody that's looking for jobs for you. And you can even put a post yourself. Like with me, for mine, I put Bakersfield jobs, and I put, hey, I'm looking for a job as a cashier, as a server. These are my qualifications. They will instantly message you back like, hey, these are the jobs they're hiring. Always look for a job that suits you, not only for money. Yeah, exactly too. Listen to Blue, because if you're trying to find a job that kind of doesn't meet your qualifications, it's not going to work out. If that's something that you want to do that suits you and that's best for you, totally do it, because it's going to look better on you. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel happy. If you just kind of go into a job that's like, I need the money, I don't really know what I'm doing, it's not going to work out for you. It's not, and you're just going to feel miserable. So I highly recommend finding a job that's best for you. Like I said, I highly recommend too. So DoorDash is always hiring. Yeah, DoorDash is always hiring too. I've been hearing about that. If you guys have like a car and stuff, or like a bike or anything like that, you can do DoorDash, where basically it's like kind of like Grubhub in a way, that you basically pick up the food for people and you take it to their houses and drop it off. It's basically kind of a safe environment for you. It's fast, it's simple to apply for also. So if you want to do DoorDash or Grubhub, also those are jobs that are applying if you can't find anything. Oh, you do it? Sweet. That's awesome. But yeah, I know also too, I think Uber and Lyft are always hiring as well if you have a car. Honestly, personally, I never use Uber, so I don't know. I don't really know much about it. I just heard that they're hiring, but I might have to start using Uber because I work really late and I get out at 10:30, so it's kind of difficult for me for my mom to pick me up and stuff like that because I don't have a car. So it's kind of difficult to go back and forth and everything. So I might try Uber one day. I don't know. I've been hearing some scary stories about Uber, so I'm kind of like, so we'll see. But I just been hearing stories that apparently in my town that Uber has been very dangerous lately. Yeah, I've been hearing Uber sucks. I might just do Lyft. But I've been hearing from Uber and Lyft on the news that some people that Uber and Lyft, I highly recommend you don't put your actual address in, kind of put like a distance away because a lot of Ubers now lately have been kind of seeing where you live and then they my place, not my place, but like in Bakersfield where I live, that someone got robbed because their Uber saw their location, saw when they're leaving, tracked them down and stuff, and just kind of been like looking and stuff. And if you can listen to music at work instead of news, that is even better. Oh my god, yes. So I don't know about you, but I love to work in an environment that has stuff. Have you seen my recent video? I don't know. I think I did. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm gonna have to check it out, honestly, because I've been trying to, honestly, I've been catching up with videos lately. I've been super busy, but I'm gonna be off from Monday to Thursday, so I'm gonna have time. But you bald? What? No, I did not see that. That's pretty cool. Hey, if you can rock it, do it because that's awesome. But yeah, I need to catch up on videos. Honestly, that's what I want to talk to you about too. That I've been very busy. I've been working. I've been trying to get things together for my boyfriend's anniversary. I'm just trying to make a lot of income. I'm trying to make some money right now and stuff. So I've been very busy to keep up with everyone's videos, and I'm sorry that I can't get to your guys's. But I highly recommend too if you want me to check out your videos. Can you guys just I think the best way to kind of do it, if you want me to check out your videos, I think leave a comment on my videos, letting me know like, hey, can you check out my video? Have you seen my newest video? Or like in the live streams, let me know. That way I can watch your videos first before everyone else's. Because like I said, I have a lot of videos to catch up on, and no matter what I do, it's just gonna keep flowing with videos and videos because everyone's posting, everyone's doing their thing. So when you recommend stuff or when my community post, if you tell me you want me to watch your videos, it makes it easier for me because I'm like, oh, I forgot I need to go watch that video and stuff. So it makes it easier for me personally. You don't have to if you don't want to, but like I said, it just makes it easier for me to be like, okay, let me put you guys first because you're commenting on my videos, and I'll check your videos first before I check everyone else's out. Because it makes it easier for everybody. It was like, hey, just check out the video. It's like, okay, cool. So yeah, I highly recommend that. I will do it with joy all the time. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. Okay, Harry, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after I end this live stream too right now. But I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to have to get ready and stuff and everything. But I do appreciate you guys coming in here. Thank you for being a part of this YouTube community and stuff. I do appreciate it. Also, I want to mention too that on YouTube, there's a lot of bullying and a lot of hate lately that a bunch of my subscribers have been talking to me about. And I think if you see any bullying or anything or any troll accounts on YouTube, I highly recommend you report it. And if it's getting to the point that like you're feeling depressed and you want to commit suicide because of all these hates and stuff, I highly recommend you contact the local police stations and stuff because there's a lot of people that are getting bullied on YouTube lately that are wanting to commit suicide and are very depressed lately, that I really highly recommend that you contact your local police and you try to get all the information you can. Because like I said, YouTube's supposed to be a place that we're supposed to belong together. We're supposed to bring each other together. Hey, Nightwolf, what's up? we're supposed to bring each other together, and with all this bullying and all this hate on YouTube, it's just kind of, it's bringing everybody down. It's not cool. So like I said, if you see anything like that, please report it. Try to do everything you can. And a lot of trolls and a lot of bullies are going to put like hates on your live streams. They're going to, or any video you guys have, they're going to leave like dislikes or something. But all we can do is be the better person here. Try not to be like the bullies. Try to do it, like I said, do everything you can to just report it to YouTube. Do everything you possibly can. Stuff. Midnight Gaming is a big time troll, Brittany. Yeah. Well, they are? I didn't know that. But like I said, I just highly recommend trying to do everything. I'm gonna make a video on bullying. Oh yeah? But yeah, it's not fun. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of us right here get bullied constantly on YouTube, and it's not cool. Like, I just don't understand why people want to bully other people, because the harsh reality is that the bullies want to bully you on YouTube, but they would never, ever say this to you in real life. And that's kind of the stupid thing about it. It's like, okay, if you're going to talk about people, thanks, Harry. If you're going to talk about people behind their back on a computer screen, why don't you talk to them in their face? Why don't you tell them all this in person instead of hiding behind a computer knowing that they can't reach you? That to me is the most cowardly thing anybody can ever do, because I'm like, okay, you don't have the balls to tell me this in person. Smile, Brittany, and think always in Blue Planet and Dolphins. Oh my god, I love Blue Planet. That it's amazing. My sister, my twin, I actually have a twin. I don't know if you guys know about that. We used to watch Blue Planet a lot, and it's amazing. It made me want to be, when I was little, a marine biologist, and then I realized how like much schooling and stuff you have to do, and I don't think I can do it. But Blue Planet is really cool. But like I said, please, everyone, if you guys see bullying, try to stop it. Try to rise above bullying. Like I said, I've been putting a lot of bullying stuff on my community posts to try to get everyone aware of the situations that's going on YouTube. So, like I said, just please be careful out there on YouTube. I highly, really want you guys to just try to do everything you can to stop the bullying and stop the hate. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people that just want to bring you down, that are super jealous of you. It's just going to happen. Have to identify, separate, isolate bullies, and don't let them in your circle and bring you down. Exactly. But the kind of problem is, too, that even when you don't bring them into your circle, somehow, some way they get into it and they cause destruction, and it just makes you feel depressed and stuff like that. And I don't want bullies to try to bring everybody down so much to the point that they're very depressed. Because, like I said, I know a lot of YouTubers lately that have been coming up to me and been getting hate and all this stuff, and they're being very suicidal because of this, and that to me is not cool. If a bully is making you suicidal, that's when we need to step in and draw the line, because it's not cool. You always look for quality community like Brittany ones. Thanks. But yeah, you just try to isolate yourself from these bullies. Try to do everything you possibly can, because like I said, it's not cool and stuff. And like I said, they're just gonna hide behind a freaking screen, and they're very cowardly and they're stupid. And like I said, to me personally, like with bullies, it's kind of like, okay, so what happens if I go down there, take the time and dedication to go meet you in person or surprise you at your job, because I know your IP address, I know where you live. So would you actually take the time to say this in front of my face, or are you gonna act like a coward and be like, I never said anything? So to me, knowing the bullies, I'm like, okay, you're not going to say this to me in real life. So if I go down there and confront you and put you on camera, like, okay, go ahead, tell me everything you want to say. They're not going to say anything, guys. They're going to be cowardly. They're going to be stupid about it. So, and stop, look for the news and listen to music like Crazy Daddy music. Yeah. Like I said, that's just my personal opinion. I'm being truthful and honest. That it's just how it is. Like, honestly, I dealt with bullies in real life before in freshman year of high school. So that's just how it was. I moved to LA. I was getting bullied constantly. I was a loner. I didn't have any friends. I would move to a whole different school and everything. And I used to be in band and stuff. And I used to get bullied constantly. And you know what I did? I stood up to these bullies. I was like, yo, you're not going to bully me anymore. You're not going to do this to me. And I ignored them. They tried doing everything they possibly can to bring me down, and I was not having it anymore. I got to the point that I raised above bullying, and they stopped. They stopped, and I honestly changed my appearance. I straightened my hair. I got a haircut. I dyed my hair. I made myself feel confident with these bullies in real life that they didn't even mess with me anymore. So I highly recommend, even in real life, if bullies are messing with you, rise above it. Tell them, like, I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore. Ignore it. They're going to be like, oh, it's not annoying them anymore. I can't do anything. So they're going to stop. So, like I said, that's in real life. But YouTube is a whole different story. But like I said, I highly recommend getting the IP address. Or if anything, let me know. Let me know if you're getting. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Harry. If you're getting bullied, just let me know. Let me know the troll accounts. I'll get that IP address. I will get you their address and be like, yo, I got you. So, because that's honestly what I do. My uncle taught me how to look up IP addresses. He taught me how to do certain things on the computers and stuff. That's how I found all the troll accounts on my accounts personally. And I found their addresses. That's I'm like, if you want me to go to your address, I will go to your address. I will take the time and dedication to go down there and find you and confront you in person if you're going to keep acting this way. And they stopped. So that's just my personal opinion. If people are going to be that way, just let me know. Give me the IP addresses. I'll give you their address and be like, do you want to start something? I'll call the cops and get you guys. Like, you can honestly do that too. If you have their address and stuff, you can instantly call the cops and tell them that they're harassing and bullying you. And the cops will instantly go to their address and stuff, and they'll be like, you need to stop. And they'll give them a fine. So that's just my personal thing. So I'm just saying. That's for a battery and it's free. Yeah, it's your water. H2O. But like I said, that's just my personal opinion. Let me know. Honestly, let me know. If anyone's bullying you, let me know. I will track them down for you. I will get you that information for you, because I am not going to let YouTube bullies keep continuing what they're doing. So, like I said, if anyone's bullying you or trolling you, let me know. Comment me, message me. I'll track them down. But like I said, it's just, like I said, bullies are not going to say this to you in real life. And if you confront them, they're going to act stupid about it. And they're going to be like, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. So that's just my personal opinion on it. But okay, I gotta go. I gotta get ready and stuff like that. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you want me to watch your videos, please comment and stuff. Please let me know and everything. So, and with the bullies, like I said, they're just liars and they're stupid and they just want to bring you down. And if you want me to track them down, let me know. I will find them for you. I will take the time and dedication out of my busy schedule to find those bullies for you, because that's just the type of person I am. And I want it to stop. So like I said, if anyone's bullying you, let me know. Just be like, yo, Brittany, I need you to do some Detective Pikachu work or something. Well, yeah, I got you. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 likes. I'm going to start on Monday. On Monday, I'm going to start going live again and doing some videos and stuff. So if you guys want to watch that, I'll put on my community post. I'll let you guys know. So thank you so much I appreciate it, everybody, for leaving those likes. And like I said, Brian, if you want to find that job for Five Guys, like I said, apply online, put my name into the references, you'll get a job. And for anyone out there that wants to get a job at Five Guys, like I said, just put my name on the reference. Expect to getting a call within the 5 minutes after putting the application in, and just roll with it. Just do what you gotta do. Look fly, be confident. That's the best possible way you can get the job. So thanks, everybody.